This is the SAMMANHANG Wall Shelf from Ikea. I'm now going to show you how I install it. Let's go over here. And it's a little tricky. It comes with these two items. This bracket and this bracket. Two brackets. And the object of doing this is once you screw this into the wall, you have to hook it onto the wall like this, and then it locks in place like that. See, let's try the other one. Okay, one moment. This thing is to lock into here like that. So once you put these onto the wall, you have to be able to push this on top of it and lock in. Okay, the thing about hanging this, first of all, the instructions indicate that you should measure out 60 centimeters or 23 5/8 inches and mark the spots to drill your holes. Now what I did, I have three measuring items here. I have a yardstick and two measuring tapes. Now this one to measure 23 5/8. Same thing with this one. This is the Ikea tape measure, and it has the centimeters on it. So I'm trying to go by centimeters, and it says 60 centimeters. Let's see, 23 5/8. Okay. So what I'm doing to make sure exactly where I'm going to drill my holes, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this. Okay, I start right here, and then let me hold it, and then when you go over here, it measures exactly. Nope, let's take that back. That's it. Oh, I need a camera person. Okay. So they are tricky, people. Yeah, it measures about 60. So I know I'm going to have to mark exactly 60 centimeters so that these things, when you put them on, they will lock in place. When I say lock in place, here's the plate that you have to mount to the wall. And you have to screw it 60 inches. In the corner here would make it 60 centimeters. I apologize. 60 centimeters. So you want to mark your drill holes there. At least that's according to the instructions. I'm going to give it a try and come back and see if I didn't screw it up. I'm going to have to take these things out because I had a picture ledge hanging there. And of course I patched your previous holes. I puttied the holes and I didn't sand, as you can see here. So I'm going to have to fix this wall. Okay, I am going to put a hole here and a hole here. That should be exactly 60 centimeters or 23 5/8. Then I have to go through and pull out those anchors out the wall, putty up the holes, sand it, and touch it up with some paint. Okay, I've mounted the two metal plates on the wall. I've patched up my holes. I still have to sand it and touch up with the paint, but right now I just want to see if this works. Seeing that I do not have someone to help me with the camera, I'm going to have to do this off camera. Hopefully it works. Okay people, let me tell you, this was not an easy task. I managed to get the plates just right. You have to follow the measurements, exactly 60 centimeters or 23 5/8 inches. I think that's what it said, 23 5/8. Yeah. And it will fit, but the problem was getting it on the plate. I said I was going to patch these holes. I'm exhausted. I think I will get another one to put below here, maybe. Finding it because I didn't see it in the Ikea catalog. I had to Google it. And when I first went into the Ikea store, I saw it on display, but they didn't have any in stock. And of course, they wanted me to order it, place an order, and they'll ship it to me, which I wasn't paying no extra $9 to do that. And I happened to go back to the store to get something else, and I went over and I looked around in that area. When you first walk into the Ikea store, they had a box full of them. Go figure. Anyway, they're a nice addition to your office. You can use them in your kitchen, bathroom, office, wherever. Put your books, magazines, little knick-knack stuff on it. Okay. Okay, here it is on the wall. Now, I hung it too high because I can barely get anything on it. It's right up against the windowsill, as you could see. So, I should, I'll probably get another one. But I really need to drop this one lower one of these days, so that I can put, you can put books like that I'm showing right here, or you can put file folders or whatever. But right now it's too close to the windowsill, as I said, so I will have to bring it down lower. I don't know if this video will help you. I know it wasn't a great job because I didn't have the proper camera set up. Too lazy to set up my tripod, and my lights. However, the SAMMANHANG picture ledge, whatever. Thank you for watching.